Today is September 14th, 1984. The websites are harrythomas.info, harrythomasshow.com. This is the Harry Thomas Show. I'm your host, Harry Thomas. I just put out an uncensored video up at bitshoot.com, The Real Harry Thomas Show. So just search bitshoot.com, The Real Harry Thomas Show. You'll find it. Or you could just go to the websites. Should be up by then. I don't know. But all I do know is the date is 1984. And everything the mainstream media is telling you is the opposite of what's true. That's really all I can tell you, is it's the opposite of what is true. It's a bizarre world. It's like a totally bad Outer Limits show because Outer Limits episode because it's far beyond the Twilight Zone. My head is hurting. I don't even think I could do anything over here that's worth speaking of, to tell you the truth. And there's only a few people over here anyway that are watching videos or subscribing anyway. YouTube doesn't let me talk about anything because they're a bunch of gangsters. Because if I'm not telling a lie, they'll ban me. I got one more strike against me and I'm banned off this channel. Not that I won't create another one and start mouthing off again, but even worse. But they get on you quick. I mean, 12 views? They take it down. Fascists. See, and their fact checkers are lie checkers. They're checking to see if you're telling the facts. If you're telling the facts, you're banned. Yep. If you're telling about misjustices, about a family's death, you're banned. You talk about certain stuff, you're banned. You say anything against the status quo or the mainstream media, you're banned. When it's the mainstream media that constantly lies and constantly gives misinformation. It's the CDC. It's the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s. I wouldn't listen to a damn word any of them have to say. We got dictators running loose. Australia's on lockdown. They're putting people in FEMA camps, it seems. Well, I've seen it. I just don't even know what I could say over here. And you YouTube people watching this. Wake up, man. Why are you going along with this? You know damn well all these videos and stuff that you're flagging. You know it's wrong. They're coming after your children. All you people that are working for this censorship and this Big Brother 1984 system, they're coming after you. Where do you think you rank when they come with their depopulation plans of 80% and they cull the herd when we're all gone? Where do you think you're going to stand? What do you think they're going to do to your rebel kid or rebel grandkid? Are you going to offer them up on the altar of the New World Order? Bunch of satanic freaks? Are you gonna? See, when it comes to your door, what are you gonna do? When you're censored, when you're helpless, when you're forced to do things against your will, what are you gonna do? Because what you're doing now is participating in a corrupt system, and you're working against your own family and your own community and your own friends. Why you want to quiet me? Because I got the balls enough to tell the truth? That's right. I'm an American and I love this. I'm not a domestic terrorist. I have no ties to anywhere. Only thing I'm concerned about is our republic and our sovereignty and our Constitution and the rights that our founding fathers gave us to protect those luxuries that the rest of the world have been stripped of. Their constitutions are diluted and ever-changing. They just put ours in the historical archive. I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know what to do. I ordered me a survival book to put in my survival backpack. I got a book in there that I had for years about how to identify edible plants. Because this is got, we got to look out. We got to have our water and our food for these lockdowns that are coming up, and for there's going to be disruptions again in the food supply chain. Uh, Supermarket uh, shelves are going to go empty. So stock up on what you need, especially vitamins like vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, echinacea. There's more. I just can't think of it. I bought this hat over at InfoWarsStore.com along with that survival book, and I got a T-shirt, Free America, Free American T-shirt with a flag on it. See, fascists hate that. Fascists hate the flag. They hate our republic. They hate our freedom. See, remember 9/11 20 years ago, and they said they attacked us because they hate our freedom? And then immediately, who was trying to take our freedom away? And who's trying to take our freedom away now? So, but I was just shy of getting free shipping. So I ordered this. This is a 6-in-1 tool, is it? It's called the Grubbing Tool. 5 tools in one, I guess. It's got a fork. Remember Kentucky Fried Chicken with a fork? It's got a bottle opener, a can opener, and some I don't know, wrenches. And I guess you could actually use that big hole and make a fishing rod. I'm sure I could do way more than 5 things with this. But hey, whatever. Try to support who you can. I'm not asking for anything. All the information's for free up there at harrythomas.info, harrythomasshow.com. So do what you can to get this information out. Check out my uncensored show that I just did, because I lay out the whole global plan for these communist bastards. These people are pieces of shit, and they need to be stopped. And I can't even talk about anything of any value over here on YouTube. So get over to BitChute.com, The Real Harry Thomas Show, harrythomasshow.com, harrythomas.info, which is where all my shows go, the main website. Get over at 12160.info. It's a social network for people who are fighting the New World Order, free speech, a haven for free speech, as long as you're not being a jerk to each other, calling people, none of this, what do they call them? Trolls, internet trolls, they call them. If you're an internet troll, stay the hell out of here. We don't need you. And if you're one of them people paid, because that's what they do, they pay people to go on these comment sections to sway public opinion. They're getting paid for it too. These are like one of these government programs that they do. And you got these fusion centers and the Southern Poverty Law trying to say that anybody who's speaking out against the current topics of the day are terrorists, that we're the equivalent of ISIS and Taliban and all that crap, Al-Qaeda, if there is an Al-Qaeda. But all this stuff is created by the CIA, these coups. Osama bin Laden was a CIA asset named Tim Osman. The whole thing was a setup. It was a setup from the Dick Cheney and all them guys over at, I don't even know if I could say that. But if not, whatever. I don't care about this YouTube channel. There's a bunch of fascists running it. The Google Goggle fascists. But the Project for a New American Century in their document Rebuilding America's Defenses. They said they want permanent military bases in the Middle East, about 50 of them, and they said they needed a Pearl style harbor event in order to accomplish this. And Dick Cheney, with the Halliburton in the private sector, wanted the pipeline through the Caspian Sea into Afghanistan. And voila, when he became vice president, all of a sudden they had that false flag operation called September 11th, 2001. There was word about Saudi Arabia and Pakistan, but we went into Afghanistan under the guise of going after Tim Osman, aka Osama bin Laden. And guess what got built? That pipeline in the Caspian Sea. Guess what else got built? Them permanent military bases in the Middle East. Guess what else happened? Cheneys' endless wars he was talking about, but guess what? They just ended with us supplying the Taliban with billions of dollars of American military grade weapons. And we left our people there at the mercy of a terrorist group that was created by the CIA, I might add, but this is the world we live in. It's 1984, and it's all doublespeak. So you just remember, when you're watching mainstream media or you're reading a Rolling Stones article, that it's total bunk, lies, outright lies. And I've done shows. Go over to BitChute, watch my shows. I lay it out. Where did this come from? Who, what, how, and when was it created? Who's lying about it? How did they set it up? Why is the public so brainwashed? I lay it out. I lay it out over there because BitChute gives me freedom of speech. So check out band.video, newswars.com, harrythomasshow.info, naturalnews.com. There's a great guy over there, the Health Ranger, Mike Adams, very intelligent guy with excellent information. So we got to do what we can. I mean, come on. I believe in you, America. I believe in you. I believe that you love this country, and you love when we used to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, with freedom and liberty and justice and all that. Our founding, I haven't said it in so long, but I don't even remember the Boy Scout thing, but I used to be a Cub Scout, and on my honor to do my duty, and I don't even remember what I was pledging. But I know a lot of you have taken oaths to protect our Constitution and our way of life, and it's time to uphold them oaths. It's time to take new oaths. It is, because our way of life is under attack by communists. And they're not only just communists, they're Luciferian, satanic worshipers at the top. Children, hurting children. I can't even get into that. I better shut up before I can't put this video out at all. But if it gets banned, it will be up at BitChute. Not that you'll ever hear me saying this unless you're at BitChute, but anyway, stand up for America. Let's make it right. This ain't about right or left. I'm not right or left. I don't like them, any of them. I think they've all been leading us to where we are today. And it's about the state versus you. So united we stand, divided we fall. And we can't let this great experiment called the United States of America fall. Because together we will make a difference. Thank you for listening.